So...
It fits.
What?
It fits.
It fits. All right. Let's get the show started, right?
Sure.
Back here. Because I didn't change the game properly. Like a dumb. I could just keep that.
You could.
Yeah, right.
You might.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, so you might want to run the intro again.
Yeah?
Because when you started the game and the resolution changed, the intro lagged out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That way I can make it look smooth on the edit.
Okay. Well, let's do that. So you guys get to join in this secret behind the scenes stuff here. Secret stuff.
You did it again.
I did it again.
It's fine, probably.
All right, we're playing Star Trek again. It's actually probably just the remote desktop lagging out.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Still got to get used to that. Also, our chat's behind a bunch of bullshit.
Shit. Fucking bullshit.
One more time.
One more time into the brig, into the breach, into the brig breach, into the woods.
Once more into the bitch.
What? What's that?
Well, once more into the breach, but not.
Into the bitch?
Yeah.
You're funny. We'll get this. Don't worry. Hey! You got those fox hearts.
That means you subscribed.
As if you're a subscriber or something. That's pretty cool. So what are we playing today, Jeremy? Oh, wait!
Oh,
Either
right.
way,
It's right there.
It's Star Trek. It's the Trekiest Star...
Oh, shit. I need the manual.
Yes, get the manual.
I need the manual or we're going to die.
The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission?
Its mission.
You know, I was going to ask you if it's running slowly, but then I remember that it's DOS and it's terrible.
I really hate that you have to start on Demon World.
Though the Enterprise's primary
Like,
mission
you have
is
to
peaceful...
do this
Captain Patterson reports
shit. Like, you can't just start the game from where you last were. You have to, like... Right. That audio looks okay, right?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
sure they'll let us know if it's not.
Alright, so where did we leave off?
Talk to Lady.
May I suggest we arm our weapons and raise shields now in case of trouble, Captain?
We are ordered to the Harlequin star system, sir.
There it is.
Harlequin, thank
I don't know why that took so long to show up. Thanks for the subscription, Fluffalo. 2 months, man.
Harlequin.
Okay, hang on. Getting there.
Burp, beep, beep, burp. I'm gonna turn that down for us, because that's loud in my ear.
I'm trying to find the manual again.
Oh, hello, Grismudo. Welcome. We're playing Star Trek. Oh, is that on the bottom left corner? Is that like the XYZ coordinates?
Sorta, yeah. It's supposed to be representative of how this map is generated.
Cute. Oh, it's in parsecs. Isn't that Star Wars?
No, that's an actual unit of measurement. Which is part of why its use in Star Wars is so offensive, because, like, that is an established and well-known unit of distance.
Gotcha. Oh,
What are you doing?
oh, that's Q-tip. Oh,
Why are you doing that?
I'm waiting for you.
I'm ready. Why are you playing with
Harlequin
Q-tips?
system, where is it?
Harlequin is number 4.
That one. Alright.
If you click the wrong one, you die.
I know, right?
Anti-piracy. Don't.
We have arrived.
Don't.
Haha!
Absolutely do not push that.
Alright, we have arrived at Harlequin. Ugh, looks terrible.
The Lassie ship's approaching fast, Captain. I'm
Oh.
also picking up an ion trail from a small ship, probably a scout. It left the sector just as we arrived. It appears likely that we interrupted the pirate attack on the scout.
Oh.
Message from the Alassi captain, sir.
Wow, that whistle. Fuck.
We'll show you what happens to those who come between us and our prey. Prepare to die!
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Didn't we do this one already?
Did we?
No, we did.
Raise your shields.
Alright.
S.
Raising shields.
Push D to repair some damage.
For what?
I don't know what's damaged at the moment, but your screen is having a bad time. So probably
Oh,
not
right,
good.
right, right. It's the
Sensor.
Aye, sir.
There we go. Where you at, you little fuck? There's my thing down there.
Yeah, there's 2 ships. Don't forget about right click for the.
Sensors repaired, Captain.
Good job, Mr. Scoot. Die, monster!
You don't belong in this world.
Aye, sir.
No, that's not what I wanted you to do.
Shields also.
Sensors repaired, Captain.
Give me
Shields.
that.
Aye, sir.
Shields.
My shields are not good.
Aye, sir.
Alright, where are you at? You little fuck. You big fuck. Where'd you go?
Oh god, your nacelles are not having a good time.
No, they're not. We're gonna die.
Repair them.
I still have to lay waste to them. Wait, how do I do the enemy targeting?
A.
Target analysis.
Thank
Weapons
you.
are offline.
Yep, they took it off.
Arming weapons.
No.
Arming weapons.
Prepare them.
Aye, sir. Phasers repaired, Captain.
Well, how are our weapons offline?
Aye,
then?
sir. Torpedoes repaired, Captain. Aye, sir.
But Mr. Scott's going crazy with the repairs. He's such a good guy.
Fire.
Fun. Alright, I'm gonna get the one that's almost dead.
How can you possibly
Weapons
tell?
are offline.
Why? Stop putting our
Shields are falling. Our weapons are offline.
dying.
Yes. Your core is damaged.
Aye, sir.
Oh, we're dead.
All right.
Jeremy, how'd you do
Alright, let me fight
Alright,
this fuck
alright,
face.
hang on.
Restart the game. Quit the game. Load a previously saved.
Load a previously saved game. I don't think it was. Was it Bob 2 or was it Bob?
There's Bob, too.
Let me load Bob. Oh, yeah.
It was
no,
Bob, too.
You're totally right. It was Bob 2. Alright. Let's try this again.
Sort of hoping you'd click the wrong one for a moment there.
Did you know Spock wasn't in the pilot? Yeah, no, it was another dude that was in the pilot. It wasn't even Kirk in the pilot. Wait, was it?
I'm also
I thought
picking up an
Spock
ion
was in the
trail
pilot,
from
but
a
Kirk
small
was
ship.
not.
Message from
Shields, weapons.
Target analysis.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Good. Thank you.
Looks like you've already taken a hit, though.
Oh my god. You're very hard to fire on, too. I got him, though.
This is still a really competent
A shooter?
three-dimensional
Yeah.
space battle
I know, right? For death.
for DOS. Like, shit.
Aye, sir.
I believe you've got damage to the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Aye, sir. Bridge repaired, Captain. Aye, sir.
Fucking a lassie. Okay, we're doing good.
Switch off of target analysis for a second.
Target analysis off.
Oh god, yeah, repair your core.
Which one's that?
That one.
Aye, sir.
Also missiles.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
One of your weapons has taken damage. The phasers are offline.
Oh my gosh, I'm not doing so
Aye,
good.
sir.
Alright, if I die, I'm gonna have you play.
Sure. The right phaser is offline now. Repaired. Never mind, it's good.
Aye, sir.
It's fine. Okay.
The last time I played this, I could have sworn
Phasers repaired, Captain.
I beat the shit out of these guys.
No, we had a different encounter with them.
Oh, okay.
'Cause we definitely remarked, like, I'm sure we'll see this particular happen again, and then here he is.
Aye, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna skirt around them until we're all prepared.
You might want to select speed 9 then.
Goes up to 9.
Yeah. Push 9.
We did.
No, on your number row. That doesn't do anything.
It's the same thing. My Naga literally is just buttons. Alright, alright, fine.
Expert starship battler me. Time.
Wow. Cocky bastard.
Yep.
Alright, well then. Look at Jeremy's tummy, everybody.
Eventually, me.
Look at Jeremy's tummy.
Is Gary just an insult now? Or
I think that's his boyfriend.
some dumb shit Gary?
Gary. You're Gary.
Taking my entire chair, I guess.
Yes.
Look out. Hey, Base.
Hush, hush.
Well,
Keep it down now.
Welcome,
You're Gary.
welcome, and apparently intermittently goodbye.
Why is Base leaving?
Gonna be in and out of the stream, apparently.
Well,
Hey there, Miss. Hello, Blade. Jaden Blade.
Load a previously
Jaden.
saved game.
Jaden.
Jaden Blade.
He's cool. Hi,
Oh,
Jaden.
okay.
Raising shield.
Raising shields.
Target analysis.
Target analysis.
Arming weapons.
This one.
We have arrived at Holiday.
No way.
2 Elassie ships approaching.
Message from
We'll show you what happens to those who come between us and our prey. Prepare to die!
Target analysis off. Target analysis off.
Enterprise is a great deal faster than you expect.
That's it's these sound effects.
Yeah, the space battles were particularly.
Oh!
There.
That's a solution. You're welcome. I didn't know I did. I guessed. So there we go.
Okay, actually, I do kind of want those sounds because I don't know if I'm getting shot. Yeah, see, I would have had no idea that that was occurring. How am I doing? Pretty good, actually.
Oh, I see what you do. You just click it. See, what sucks is when they bomb attack you, when they run into you.
Aye, sir. Bridge repair, Captain.
Hey, Grizz. Thank you for joining. Sorry you have to work, though. That sucks.
Thank you for watching the chat.
I have to work, too. Jeremy's a frickin' slave driver. He makes me stream every Sunday. What a dick.
Yeah, whether or not I'm here.
Mm-hmm. I know, right? Like, my boss doesn't have to show up, but I have to show up? That fucking sucks.
I mean, not on stream anyway.
That was weird.
What?
I'm uncomfortable now.
You're uncomfortable with a thick head pun? How many C's on that thickness? Where the fuck are you people and how are you shooting my nacelles?
Look at your radar. It looks like you got one of them already.
Aye, sir.
No, 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 don't lower shields, repair shields.
Shields are falling. Our weapons are offline. Our weapons are offline.
Why?
Aye, sir.
Target analysis off.
What in the shit?
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Shields are falling. Our weapons are offline. Bridge repaired, Captain.
Damn. This
What?
is not easy.
What in the absolute shit?
Raising shield. Target analysis.
Arming weapons.
Target analysis off.
Alright, as soon as we land, save the game so we don't have to do this bullshit.
We have arrived at Holican. 2 Elassie ships.
Message from the Elastic.
We'll show you.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Target analysis.
These chirps are kind of killing me too. We need to adjust this volume. Where the fuck?
Target analysis off.
You can
Where-
quickly go to Cam and Chat real quick and you can adjust it in the public set. Oh my good gravy. I like your gravy. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna eat your words.
Is that a survivable volume for everyone?
Yeah. Well, that's really down though. God, this game is loud.
Yeah, I just want to share with you, I just turned that to 8%. And the volume mixer for OBS itself is below half.
And it's still registering at like.
It's a
15
loud
decibels.
fucking game.
Alt enter.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't have any of those icons highlighted. because enter with one of them highlighted might end poorly. Why are you tonguing base?
Why not?
That's fair.
Should let them see the game though.
Piss.
Hey, that's why you got a co-host.
Thanks.
I'm your navigator. Call me Mr. Zulu, bitch.
No.
No. So, ooh. You got this. I think. Yeah, that was a hit. That's another hit. Oh, good boy. Don't forget your torpedoes.
Could you not say that?
It's hard for me not to. When you're being such a good boy.
Ooh, yeah, I wrecked the hell out of that guy.
That chirping is killing me, right? I'm glad we turned that. You can turn down the volume knobber for us, though.
Why are our weapons offline?
I don't know how long she can take.
Because you keep getting shot at.
From where?
Well, there's two of them, and they know how to target you directly.
Is there a lock-on mechanic that I'm missing?
I don't think so.
This will get astronomically easier the moment one of them is dead.
I think one of them just died.
No, not yet. There's still two of them.
I think what really hurts you is when they run into your ship.
Well, fucking... should hurt them too. That's the wrong one. I should go for the yellow one.
You got this. I believe in you.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Sure, sir. I'm just a fucking octopus here with many hands.
The shields are falling.
Why?
The weapons are offline.
Alright, run away.
She can't take it, Captain. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Can he do multiples at a time?
Yes.
Okay.
All of these are continuous processes.
I would go to 9 and run away. Just like dodge as much as you can.
I am at 9.
The weapons are offline. The weapons are offline.
What fucking...
They're too fast for you. Oh, you're really slow.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
I suck. I know, right? Man,
Jesus Christ.
this is tough. This is really tough, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus Christ! Are
Yeah.
they shooting at you?
They certainly are, and I'm just taking damage to my rear shields.
Alright. Let's see here.
Just like
Star
constantly...
Trek 25th Anniversary Edition, Alassi Battle. No, not Alaska Battle.
Is this just like the final boss or some shit?
Aye, sir.
Although that would be funny, Alaska Battle. Like, hi, can I ask you a question?
Aye, sir.
Okay, A, repair sensors, I guess? No, bridge. Why is my screen being stupid? Is that the sensors?
Aye, sir.
Sensors which frankly don't look damaged?
Aye, sir.
Okay, shields next. You miserable fuckstick!
Target analysis.
Wait, did I kill it? There's only one dot. I don't know what the hell I did differently besides shoot a lot. Yeah, they're just not attacking me this time.
As I've said in this series, 25th anniversary ship combat is subpar at best. That's
Target
helpful.
analysis.
You're doing it the right way. It just sucks.
Target analysis.
Well, I killed him.
Save.
That's not a bad plan.
Bob 3.
Save
I think
new
we're
game.
time for Bob 3. Graduation! Fucking Christ, Bob! You're stepping up in the world.
I don't know why that just... I don't know.
This is Robert. Are you done?
Analysis off.
Fucking shit.
I sure do love when you're just nowhere.
Maybe you're going too fast. He go way too fast.
Engines, full reverse.
Don't slow down, you're gonna crash. You don't know. There it is. Hi, you little fuck. Oh, he's almost dead. Look at him. He's all like red and glowing.
The ion trail of the scout ship leads to the Harappan system, Captain.
They fucking left?
Space signal, sir. It's very weak.
Maybe? Or maybe they exploded?
Enterprise? Is that you, Kirk?
Hello!
Who the shit are you?
You to rescue me.
What is my D&D
amazing.
character Rape Norvegnini doing in here?
Rape what?
Rape Norvegnini. It's his name. Don't worry about it.
Rape?
That's
Your
our
Rape
character's
Nor.
first name is
No,
Rape?
fucking
Say it isn't.
Rape Nor. It's just how it's pronounced. Look!
That's really, that's correct, Base. Mass destruction on several planets.
Go fuck yourself.
Rape Nor.
R-A-P-E-N-O-R. How do you want me to pronounce that?
I just think it's hilarious that you created a character. First name is Rape something.
It's a dragonborn name. I don't... What do you want me to pronounce it as?
Looking it up.
Come to help me, Kirk. You've got to help me.
Harry
Rescue
Mudd.
Scooby-Doo?
Traders. They're out to kill me, Kirk.
Is this the guy that sold him the tribbles?
Fancy that.
No, see here, Kirk. I sold my Mud's miracle digrammers in perfectly good faith. A little sideline work, you understand? Now they won't leave me alone. No. They're tracking me again. I can't send coordinates. You have to come protect me.
Wow, this voice acting.
I'm a registered ship with the Federation. Mud out.
Okay, since I clearly need to clarify.
I looked it up. You're right. It's Rape Nor. But that's really problematic. Rape Nor Pipney?
No.
Pipnini?
No.
My D&D character's name is Captain Whatchamacallit. Cool. Brrr. What are you doing?
I'm clarifying.
What?
That.
Okay, I'm 13 years old. I know, but that's fucking funny.
If it helps, I didn't choose the first name.
It helps. Alright, so what mission are we on?
Or whatever comes immediately after destroying the Alassi.
That old devil.
Save new game. Save new game. Replace previous game.
Oh, here we go. When you arrive, fight 2 Alassi ships by letting them flee.
What?
Travel to the Harappa system. Did you go there?
Which one's that?
Oh, Jesus. You got it pulled up?
5. The one immediately next to this. Alright, well, I'm glad that Mr. Vagninius... What the shit is this?
Ooh, what kind of shithole planet is this?
The system is binary, with a neutron pulsar in the vicinity causing difficulties with our sensor readings. I was able to trace Mud's transmission to this derelict.
Oh, good.
So, our friend Harry is on
When you
board,
arrive,
no
wait
doubt.
for
Can
Spock
you
to
tell me
speak.
anything about
Talk
the
to
derelict
Spock,
vessel?
lower shields, and beam over.
There are 6 major subdivisions within the hull.
I don't
Being
care.
held by Mr. Mudd, sir.
Captain.
I love this guy. Ew, you came. Gross.
Normally you're touched before that.
You came and you touched him.
Harry, I have to be touched in the head to have anything to do with you. How's your lovely wife, Stella?
Dirty.
Look, I know the show's old, but, like, I have to be handicapped mentally to help you. Is not a great way to go about things, Kirk.
Touched in the head to have anything to do with you. Oh, I never really thought of it.
That's what that
Yeah,
phrase is a colloquialism for. It's like, that's not okay.
It was a dirty trick, Kirk. However, you'll be glad to know I let bygones be bygones.
Am I supposed to know who this is?
If the Enterprise
I really
stands
think it's the
by,
dude
and off in
that
Paris,
sold him the
I'll just
tribbles.
Finish my salvage operations here and be out of your hair.
You know?
Computer records document that you filed notice that there was no salvageable value here, and that the ship was a common passenger tug.
Did I say no value? Minimal, Captain. Minimal.
This guy's eating up the microphone, really.
We both know my judgment isn't always perfect.
I would say your judgment is never perfect, Harry. Perhaps we should beam over and judge the situation for ourselves.
Ah, that isn't necessary, Kirk. I can handle. I mean...
Harry, relax. We're old friends. We'll understand if things aren't picked up and looking neat. Kirk out.
Can I just shoot him?
Are you gonna try?
I'm gonna
Save
try.
new game. Replace previous game.
Aw, shit. Wait,
Target analysis off.
weapons.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Disarming weapons.
Oh, never mind.
Arming weapons.
Kill him!
Disarming weapons.
Alright, gotta beat him down.
Shields repaired, Captain.
Thanks. I'm glad you finally got to that.
Hit D real quick. Why don't you repair everything before we go?
It repairs after every mission.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's just like, that's weird that you just got to that.
Alright.
Or maybe he did it a while ago and was waiting for everyone to shut up. Maybe that's better.
Come with me. Mr. Scott?
Oh, it's this guy. I forgot. Captain Curly Haired. Or
You're-
not Captain, but Ensign Curly Hair. Yep.
Welcome, Captain
Yep, that's
Kirk.
definitely the guy that
So
sold
glad
him
you're
the
here.
tribbles
Well,
in that
you're
one
terrible.
episode.
I happened
Oh,
to find
whoops.
the ship not
Sorry.
long ago and dutifully registered as salvage, mind you. In the hold here, I discovered one of these devices in that box over there. When I tried one on a wall, it floated off the grease and dirt. Perfect for cleaning, near as I could see. I peddled a few of these Mud's miracle degrimers, and everything was going perfectly well.
And then...
Then something went wrong, right?
Actually, no, Doctor, not then. I'd started offering a few other little items I found. Mud's lemon coffee substitute. Great little specialty item. Lenses to affirm packaging build-your-own telescope kits. The collection of novelty paints, things like that. All of a
Build
sudden,
your own.
Nazi pirates are asking
Build
for
your own.
Here.
wanting to know where I'm
Build your own. Build your own.
Buil diarrhea.
Yeah, this is how you make a better D&D character name.
Buil diarrhea.
Yep. It's much better.
So,
What the hell do you mean coffee substitute? Is it safe? Limited coffee substitute.
I think that's hilarious.
What?
I see, Harry. Well, we'll look around here while the Enterprise remains close by.
Look around all you like, Captain, but I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Harry,
I'm
as
fucking
official representatives of the Federation and of Starfleet, we
you
recognize your rights to
twist
legal
clicking?
salvage. Need I say more?
Your buttons are sensitive.
Thank you.
Boop.
Ah! It's inappropriate manhandling.
I understand perfectly.
Oh man, we should play Zelda 1 sometime.
Captain.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah?
Well, because there's a boss named Manhandler.
Oh, right. Actually, I think that would be fun to play. Do you think we could kick that in the butt in 3 hours?
Probably.
Okay.
With a guide
Right, yeah.
and some luck. Cause
Well, I mean, I have been playing it on the NES cartridge with a guide, and I got pretty good at it. All right, so get the yellow dodecon in the box on the floor in the middle.
One moment.
No, that's if you want to give something,
Oh.
I think. No, that's...
No, that's give. No, maybe
You
this is
already
take.
have that.
What do you mean you already have it?
I think you just click on it.
You already have that.
I most certainly don't.
There are shiny, multi-sided spherical objects in this box.
Okay, are they multi-sided or spherical?
That's,
Make up your
yes.
mind.
Well, I guess you can have it be multi-sided and spherical.
Do I already have one? Oh,
Yeah, that's use something in your inventory. How'd you pick it up? Oh, did
I
you
have
just
no
click
idea.
on it?
I think maybe I skipped the animation and dialogue for picking it up.
All right. Then get the D-grammer in the box on the left in the elevated platform.
Odd-looking contraption small enough to hold in one hand.
That could describe literal anything in this show or game.
Where my dick? Huh? Huh? I have a penis, Jeremy.
Done.
I can fucking clip that.
Oh, God.
Please.
I had to wait for a second.
Done. All right. Get the D-grammer. Get the lens on the floor by the broken container behind mud.
Oh, there's a lens in this?
Yeah, click on it.
This place is cluttered with stored goods of every sort. It would take an army of workers weeks to examine every container. and
I am
determine
excited
what
for
is inside.
Link's Awakening Switch.
Me too.
Link's Switch Awakening.
On the floor. Where's the lens?
Among this pile of glass, I guess.
Done.
All right, look at your inventory.
Did I fucking get it?
Apparently so, yeah.
These lenses, about the size of one's thumbnail, magnify like fine optical glass.
Is she drunk?
Is this a different day of recording? The computer sounds very different.
Must be. Use the lens,
Done.
then open up the inventory and use the degrimer. Then use the combined item on anything. What? Use the
These
lens.
two things fit together like they were made for each other.
Ugh.
I mean, me too, but...
Then use the combined item on anything.
Mud's miracle degrimer with lenses attached.
So use it on anything. Use it on the guy.
Well, now I think we know why the Alassi pirates were so interested in finding out where Mudd was getting these.
Okay.
Okay.
Walk down to the left of the lens on the floor.
Wow.
Ooh, that noise. Use the science
Oh my god,
tricorder.
we must be in a doctor's office.
Why?
That thing with the swirly
Fucking
colored...
look at that melted safe door.
Well, you know, the thing with all the beads and, like, the curved metal... They just generate in doctor's offices. You know what I'm talking about.
Like mad scientist stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look like instead... I'm sure it's inside the painted body. I know, right? It's fucking hot. Use the science tricorder on one of the 3 spheres on the wall on the right.
Which one's the science tricorder?
The SPOCK. Oh, that... I think that one.
An unusual matter-antimatter engine, reminiscent of the designs created by the Hoopoon of Segamus 4.
Then the floor...
Hoopoon.
Hoopoon? Ooh, Hoopoon in here! I'm glad you like it.
Oh my god!
I shouldn't have drank coffee. But,
I forgot about our surprise!
yeah. I
Sorry.
guess this is happening now.
Yeah, it's happening now. I
Okay.
needed to do it at the beginning, and I totally forgot.
Okay. Yeah. You right?
Sorry about that clap. It was it's a
That's what-
audio sync
That's
issue.
what she said.
She's
STDs.
dead now.
You don't die from the clap.
No, you die from lying to me about your STDs. No,
Rest in teats. Is that what you said?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not what I said.
Because, yes, please.
Guess what Shahana's daughter drew?
Chicken butt. Oh, you told me. Is this the accidental fan art? That's fucking cute. Hold it up to the camera. Can you go to camera chat real quick? Okay. That's fucking cute. How old is she?
He's 10.
That's really cute.
We have fan art now.
Did she intend it to be
No, she
Fox
was
related?
just kind of drawing it because I'm super into foxes, apparently. Well, she was apparently just drawing it because I had mentioned foxes a lot, and showed it to her mom and said, like, look, it's a fox box. And he's like, honey, you know that's what Jeremy calls his stream, right? And I was like, oh, well then he should have this.
That's really cute.
It's so good.
I love it.
It's so good. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just thought of it in the middle of
Was that
everything
the
else.
surprise?
But yeah, that was the surprise.
I love
The
it.
surprise was the little piece of fan art.
We should scan that.
We
and
should.
put it on the Discord.
We should make a fan art channel now that I've
Oh
actually received multiple pieces.
Yeah, and like Egg Tart's done some fan art too. So
Yeah, that's true.
Put this stuff there. Hey, Wolfie.
Hey there, Wolfo.
What it is? All right, use the science tricorder on the floor now.
On the floor?
Yep.
It's a scientifically ugly carpet.
Appears to have been the alien ship's engine pod.
Oh, I thought that said engine poo.
Access hatch and a temporary life support
Who
generator
poo it?
are
Who
evidently
pooed in
recent
here?
additions.
All right, and then the machine on the left near the hatch.
This Save-A-Ship life support generator has seen a great deal of use.
Whoops.
This Save-A-Ship life support generator has seen a great deal of use. It was never a reliable model, being prone to break down without warning. It is, however, properly connected with warning alarms for temperature, atmosphere, and radiation.
Nice. All right, walk up twice. Bye, guys.
You fuckstick.
Why are
Oh.
all the coins going to Jerry's crotch? A little bit.
Are they? Oh yeah, with where I put the Whoops.
Yeah, put more bits in so that.
Put your bits in my bits.
Yeah.
I don't know why
so
that
walk
voice.
up twice. Use the. It's your drunk smoking lady voice. Use the science tricorder on the brown cover in front of Spock. I think that thing there is a brown. That's the only brown thing I can see. In front of Spock. So yeah. That.
This red thing?
Yeah. That's brown.
Weapons delivery
Good.
system. It appears
I'm glad to know
be an
that.
accessory tied directly to the alien equivalent of our
This ship is basically my nightmare. Everything's brightly colored and I hate it.
And the cylinder on the shelf on the left.
Unique, Captain.
Yes.
I believe these are self-referencing packed quantum cartridges.
What?
Use Spock on the blue button.
Power boosters. Oh, I've read about those, but they're just theoretical.
Oh, I thought you were cursing. I thought you were future cursing.
Like
Power boosters.
Like Robin and Batman.
Yes.
Holy power boosters, Batman!
Exactly like that.
Evidently, these are more than theoretical, Lieutenant Bugert. The energy initially released is infinitesimally strong, but boosts itself until the power finally released is comparable to our photon torpedoes.
Ooh.
The technical journals discussing the possibilities indicated it would create a weapon of greater range than those we have now, if not a greater punch.
Hush now, Lieutenant Dead Soon.
The machinery to deliver these cartridges would be an engineering feat as well.
Feet. Alright,
So-
alright.
Not on Twitch.
Use Spock on the blue button on the panel, then the pink button on the panel, and answer with number 2.
Which,
What panel? I guess on the left?
sure. I only realized last time at the end how to use Spock on a thing.
Oh yeah.
Like
Did you
this.
forget?
Use the man.
Oh right. Blue button.
Blue first?
Yes. Okay. And then the pink one.
The device has finished loading, Captain. I believe, Captain,
Do you see
that this weapon
Spock's
must be
butt?
fulfilled through the main weapons battery.
Yeah.
However, I've already examined the weapons console, and the main weapons battery on this ship was completely destroyed in the action, which made her a derelict. Mr. Scott would have to go over this thoroughly, but I would recommend we try to take this weapon with us to the Enterprise.
I don't think we should tinker with technology. I agree that we should take it
Yeah,
aboard the
number 2.
Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise. I don't think we should.
Why?
I'll try to raise, I agree that we should take it aboard the
Sure.
Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise.
What?
Kirk to Enterprise.
What'd you do? Did you do number 2?
I tried to. Can I get that dialogue again?
I believe, Captain, that, however, I've already... Mr. Scott...
I don't think we should tinker. I agree.
Choice
that we
number
should
2.
Take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk, I agree that we should take it
Yeah.
aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship.
Oh, maybe
Kirk to
it's just
Enterprise.
that.
So choice 3 might just be an accident because this is the next piece of dialogue.
Maybe. Alright, at the end of the mission, this will make the Enterprise's weapons more powerful.
Oh.
I think it's like an optional thing. Walk up through the door ahead of you. Use the medical tricorder on the upper capsules in the machine.
What the shit is this thing? Places, everyone.
Bits on bits on bits.
Medical tricorder is this dinky thing, right?
Let's put your bits on my bits, and we'll all be like bits.
It would be interesting to analyze them back aboard the Enterprise, but these are probably vaccines, medicines, and research viruses.
Do they pose any threat to us, Doctor?
none seems likely to have any effect on human or Vulcan physiology.
Thanks for checking that this time, dick.
I wouldn't
Can I share
recommend
with you a
taking
text message that
snoop from
Seth
one of
just
the
sent me?
capsules.
With me?
So, my boyfriend, if you will, hold this up to the camera. My boyfriend sent me a picture of this and said, "They're $50. Should we get them? They're for sitting up in bed." We
Okay, now
don't
what?
do that. That's what old people do.
We have chairs. Now what?
Small
I am sorry.
containers of
I'm
oddly-
being a bad navigator. Okay.
This seems to be the main monitoring station.
Walk
for the
up.
beds.
So come in this room, look at those things, leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get the repair tool beside Spock's left shoulder. Wow, that's specific. That little thing? Oh my god.
That little thing.
These pixels, not those pixels.
Sure.
Use the science tricorder on a computer panel, then get Spock on the panel. Get him on that panel.
Evidently, the aliens bridge their centralized control. A closer look may provide more.
Use the man upon the
This is clearly
console.
the control center for the ship, Captain.
Ooh.
I cannot deduce much information, but I do observe.
Go on, Mr. Spock.
I do observe two things. It's a whole fuck pile of colors and basic shapes.
They really like triangles.
This station definitely is configured differently from the one beside me.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
And that's remarkable how all the consoles on the Enterprise are different from the ones immediately beside them. That's why you have stations.
My other observation is it's all sticky.
This shouldn't be surprising. After all, there are two stations.
Thank you, McCoy.
That may be, Doctor. But if you'll recall, all the Enterprise's different stations link into the same computer network bank. And
Yes, and presumably so do
What
these.
else can you determine at this stage, Mr. Spock?
these people have a fixation for the number
What do you mean,
6.
these people?
And even divisors and multiplicans thereof. 3s and 12s in particular. I believe this may be the necessary first clue to understanding the aliens.
I mean, fixation with the number 6 and 3 is just like good construction, right? Because
Right.
triangles and hexagons.
Right.
It's just like, oh yes, they have a fascination with 6s and 3s. Our enemies are bees. It's like, or engineers.
Our enemies are bees?
Or engineers, yeah.
Alright, so walk in the doorway that's lit on the bottom left. Walking down in the doorway. I don't have to poop because I'm Captain Kirk. They are bees. Jesus Christ. It's a fucking hive in here.
I was joking?
Use the science tricorder on the yellow sphere on the elevated floor, then use Spock on the sphere.
You know what?
No. Bypass?
This seems to activate the ship's computer bank control node. Given the aliens' predilection for multiples of 3, it may be possible to use our tricorders to decipher the information carried in these data banks.
That would be quite a find, Jim. This is an alien race unknown to us. And they are certain to have knowledge new to us.
Were the universal translator available, this would be simple.
And
it's not available.
Why
The
is it not
Enterprise out of
available?
range, that's not an option, Mr. Spock.
Oh.
What else can you do?
I believe if Dr. McCoy and I conjoin our 2 tricorders, we may be able to process enough sample data to get a basic understanding of the aliens' computer system. This will completely tie up both our tricorders for an extended amount of time, however.
Man, I'm real happy that in Next Generation, the tricorders were just one device with enough processing power to actually do shit.
Use the science tricorder on the sphere again.
Both
And then
our tricorders are now working on basic processing of the alien's computer data system. The tricorders are not the equal of the universal translator, but we should be able to retrieve basic information and get an insight into their culture and life systems.
Okay. Ben, I need to level with you. If the enemy is actually
You're gonna scream?
I might scream.
Fixation. It's kind of rude calling it a fixation.
The tricorders are again available for general use.
You said an extended
The
period.
ship's computer data
Right?
is now accessible from the ship's library.
Alright.
I believe I have downloaded enough information to our tricorder.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, then use Spock on the sphere again.
Fucking out loud.
Not all topics will necessarily be available, Captain. Nor do I believe we
Okay,
can
I actually
details on all
genuinely don't care
To say
anymore.
nothing of fulfilling our mandate to seek out new
Mandate.
new civilization.
I'm receiving data now, Captain. Most internal and external functions are controlled from the bridge. I have found an entry on an experimental long-range weapon booster recently installed, named the WIOS weapon. It does not alter the power of the primary weapon systems, but it does increase the range at which those weapons...
WIOS! That's really silly.
The WIOS weapon.
I believe I can produce a picture of a member of their race, Captain.
Ooh, here we go, here we go. It's a bee.
If it's a fucking bee.
bee. Aw.
Oh.
Look at their physiology, Jim.
It's kind of gross.
This explains the Lashaeans' fascination with 3s and 6s.
I mean, sure. It's
Lashaeans.
It should be no surprise that physiology affects mind and behavior. I would say a six-fingered, six-eyed people would naturally develop their
Hi,
science
welcome to
arms
Wendy's.
around
This is
basic
Lashaeans.
numerical systems, just as I observed on the bridge.
I mean, no. A six-fingered, six-eyed people would naturally develop their sciences and arts around base 6 numeral systems. Is like, why are you making the assumption that everyone's doing it the least efficient way possible?
Well, we're at base 10.
Right, because we have developed the least efficient counting system possible.
It's a video
Like
game.
1, 2, 3 is not effective because we have 3 knuckles apiece. It'd be much easier to go base 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Like, you see what I'm saying? It would be far more effective to go ternary.
Okay. I'm laughing at you. Sorry.
Yeah, but what else is new?
Use the dodecagon on the sphere.
Interesting data here about the six-eyed vision processing in the brain. Their eyesight must have been excellent and almost 300 degrees around.
Ma?
You're aware there's 60 extra degrees, right?
Right.
Almost 300 degrees, not quite around.
Well, like, they can't do 360 because they have a back of their head.
Fine.
They look goofy. So which one's the... Is it that one? Must be.
Yeah.
You download major portions of the alien...
Gross. Okay.
Okay.
Walk right and down twice.
And then back this way. He's just still rifling through shit. What the hell? What is happening? Why is that door open?
Captain, you wouldn't have seen my multi-purpose duver anywhere?
You were just back in the other room.
Fix something.
Doover.
He was literally just back in the other room.
Literally. Yeah, I know. I don't know how he got here. He must be like that one dude.
Or he's a clone and an enemy. Or the other one is. Oh my god, what if he's fused with the tribbles and he's just going, there's just going to be a whole shit
Honey,
pile of him.
I don't know. but that's no. Don't put that in my brain. Answer number 2, and then use the science
No,
track
Harry,
order
but I
on
figure
the
it's
saber
probably...
ship.
Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it. No, Harry, but I figure... Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it.
Sorry, then what?
That's mean. Then use the science track order on the saber ship.
You really can be a headache, Captain. Maybe I could find a spare somewhere.
That's really funny to me. Okay, weird.
Uh-oh.
The life support generator is malfunctioning. Repairs must be made soon, or the atmosphere will fall below the level required to sustain us.
Toodles, base.
Oh, bye, base.
Good luck with the group study.
He's probably gonna go to an orgy. Bye, Bass.
I would assume so.
Answer number 2. Use the okay. Use the repair tool on the machine.
Yeah, that tiny little thing of pixels from the other room.
Too close. If I ever get
Hope you
my
picked it
hands
up.
on that lump of mud,
I would not suggest we take the time to seek him. This emergency could occur again. I would suggest we hasten our departure.
Walk
Did
up
I win?
twice and left.
Was that a problem?
Mud, I ought to...
I don't know what just happened. What did Mud do?
I'm a busy
Try to
man.
suffocate us, maybe? Did he cause the malfunction?
I have no idea.
A salvage lock hatch, a common type used to link a derelict.
Walk
to a
up
ship
twice
being
and then
salvaged.
left.
It appears that Harry Mudd managed to emplace this access hatch without significantly damaging the alien ship.
Will wonders never cease?
That's a good quote, Base. Orgies are fun. Sociology is stressful.
That is a good quote.
That's like, talking is boring, kissing is awesome.
Ben, add that quote to the database.
I don't know how.
What? Come on. Okay, where am I going?
Up twice.
Alright, so, just to confirm, before we go up there... Well, fine. You were just in a vault, over there, sealed.
Maybe he walked around? I have no idea. And left behind the cylinders on the shelf. Apparently that's a door. Okay.
Why, Captain, I see you got this machine to work.
How?
I tried to get it up and running for the longest time.
Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone.
Oh, which choice?
Get away
Answer
from that
1.
this instant, Harry, or I'll shoot you where you stand. Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone.
Oh, okay, yeah. Knowledge is for everyone,
Get away from
or...
that this instant, Harry, or I'll shoot you where you stand.
The disparate choices
Help
on this
yourself, Harry.
dude.
Why, Kirk, I didn't think you had it in you.
I have a lot of
Thank
things in me.
you.
Use Spock on Mud.
Hot?
I fail to see the logic in that action, Captain.
Uh-oh. In what?
I fail to see the logic in that action.
Use Spock on Mud, then use the med kit on Mud.
I fail to see the logic.
I don't... understand? The med kit on Mud?
Why would you want to do that? Let's not go misusing.
We missing something?
Answer 1. Walk up and walk bottom right. Oh, yeah, okay. Walk up.
Oh. No. Up. Okay.
Sorry about that. And then walk bottom right.
Now what are you
He's
doing
everywhere!
in here?
I think it's just exclamation point quote.
Yeah, to add a quote, it's exclamation point, add quote. Then
Then type in the quote.
type in the quote attributed to someone with a dash. So like, quote, the thing we said, and quotation mark, dash, person. The date and game will be appended automatically.
That's very specific instructions.
I want them to be consistent.
I applaud that. Walk up and then walk bottom right. You're there. Use Spock on Mud, then use the medkit on Mud. Oh, Jesus.
Jim, that doesn't look good at all. Harry, let me take a look at you and check whether that had some deleterious effect.
Now, you said that wouldn't work on humans.
Is his head spinning around?
It
Jesus Christ.
certainly goddamn was. This is not
No,
mud.
they're all space aliens. You're little grey men from inside the Hollow Earth.
Gray?
You want
Hollow
to
Earth?
experiment on my body parts.
Excuse
Stay
me?
away from me.
Deleterious effects. I guess I don't even need my tricorder to know that.
You'll mind control me, kidnap my children, dissect my dog.
He has a dog?
If we can get him on one of the beds and get it active, I think he can be cured. Otherwise, he's likely to become increasingly violent.
Stay away from me.
Okay, so use Spock on him.
Spock,
I
the
am approaching
security officer.
Oh, is he gonna net pinch him? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. And then use
All
the
yours now, Dr.
medkit
McCoy.
on him.
Medkit.
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry here.
Okay. Get the green capsule in the middle of the machine.
I
have no
beg your
idea.
pardon?
I think just click. That one. That's green.
Is it?
Yes. Use the capsule on the bottom panel.
Let me make sure to walk all the way back here first, though.
Yay, you did the quote correct.
The capsule slide into the
But it
machinery on
didn't-
the bed exactly
did
as
it
they were
register?
designed to.
Didn't appear to.
I'll
I'll do it later.
on the bed exactly. Okay. Use the med kit again on Mud.
Our physiology is not the same as the alien. Don't want it to try to cure us of being human.
That would be too much to hope for, would it not, Doctor?
Sassy.
Particularly when we're talking about Harry Mudd.
Jesus.
They don't like this guy. So use the med kit on him again.
Ah.
Can I tell you?
What's up?
I fucking love this game.
It's very something.
Harry, you should start to feel better in a few minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amali tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
Who
Okay,
are you?
I want that.
What year are you from, Harry Mudd?
Hamali tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, is that like code word for they're fucked? They fucked behind his eyeballs?
Sure.
That's funny.
A bunch of elephants inside his head fucked, and that describes his headache.
That's really funny to me. Alright, walk left. And then
From
left.
this room?
Yeah, it says walk left. Oh, that's a alcove in there. Oh, he's gonna make it. There he goes. And then left behind the cylinders. Use Spock on the sphere.
Databanks erased.
What?
It appears our good friend, Harry Mudd, has crashed the main computers.
What a dick.
I doubt if it was a very easy thing to manage.
Spock, we're talking about Harry Mudd. He was probably trying to download it so he could sell it to the highest bidder.
And instead, he wiped the memory.
At least our life support system isn't dependent on the alien computer.
I believe, Captain, that the basic functions of the ship remain even now. This is the library module.
Wow.
The art, history, and cultural memory of the aliens are gone, but the mechanicalness...
But their essence, their souls, are gone, Spock.
Illogical, Captain. This race has been extinct for
Oh,
millennia.
fuck off.
Oh yeah, seriously. I'll go up.
Mud, you bastard!
Use Kirk on the right chair.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Use Kirk on the right chair and choose number 2.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Sorry, why is Spock saying that?
2, then 1, then 1.
Communications. View screen.
Ooh, it has the same
I guess
noise.
the universe looks
That's
about
the
like
beam
it did
noise, isn't
the
it?
last time we saw it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Communications.
So
Then
1,
one.
and then 1 again.
Scotty, report.
The Odyssey pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have...
The local star seems
Ah!
to be acting
I'm
up.
so sorry.
Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready. Yes, bring us home, Mr. No, I need to have a word
1.
with Harry Mudd before we go. No, we want to look around some more.
Okay.
Use Spock on the left chair.
This is the secondary station. With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these controls can now be activated. Available are sensors.
1.
The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Elassie pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise.
Is this happening while we're here?
I suppose so, yeah.
Sensors.
And then 2.
Navigation.
Oh, and then 3, and then 4.
The computer reports the ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definite sensors.
Major repairs?
Navigate engineering. The engine pods are damaged, but still generating power, Captain. Sensors. Done.
Done. And then use Kirk on the chair and choose 1, then 3, and then 1.
Sorry?
Use Kirk on the chair. I guess.
There is nothing at the moment. There is nothing at the moment for me to do.
Which chair? The other chair?
I don't know.
I think this is the secondary.
That was
Thanks
goofy.
to the library computer data.
Well, I already did 1, 2, 1, didn't I?
No, you did 2, 1, 1. So do 1.
New developments, Mr. Scott?
The neutron star is causing more and more problems, Captain. I would recommend beaming over at your earliest possible convenience.
Later, Mr. Scott. Very well, bring us home, Mr. Scott.
3.
No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go.
Okay. And then 1.
So 1, 3, 1?
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
glad
and here he is.
came in.
Kirk, I was hoping to see you. I'm leaving soon and wanted to say thanks for the escort. Ta-ta! And I hope we never have to cross paths again, Captain.
Don't rush off, Harry. There's
And
still a
then
few
what?
things we need to discuss.
What are the other options on
In such a hurry? And Stella said she was dropping everything to meet you here.
Who the fuck is Stella? Stella!
Don't rush off, Harry.
That's
There's
it?
still a few
Yeah.
things
Okay.
we need to discuss. You destroyed the only known records of a lost race. That's a punishable offense.
Sure is.
You were selling high technology. Tell me why
Ah.
I shouldn't arrest you on the spot just on general principles.
Because I'm going to turn over a selection of samples to the Corniforous Life Sciences University.
Corniforous.
Corniforous.
Corniferous.
Blood for the blood god. Corn for the corniforous. Skulls for the skull throne.
Of course. One of everything I've found here.
5 of each.
Captain!
5. Remember, I could confiscate your entire stock as illegal goods. You might get it back through the courts in a few years.
You drive a hard bargain, Captain. It's a deal.
You have no idea what a great bargain it is, Mud.
I understand. No problem. Adieu, Captain.
Bring us home, Mr. Scott.
Okay.
Yeah, they're here.
What a weird fucking mission.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan and evaluate your performance at 100. A perfect
Great.
mission, Jim. You are a
I wired in that alien contraption into the fuel system.
Nice.
Boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
Nice.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
Wow.
They
While you
super
were
hate
away,
this guy.
Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Excuse me.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
You could just do
Approved,
that.
Lieutenant. Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
Okay. Alright, what's this next clusterfuck called?
Feathered Serpent.
Feathered serpent.
Captain's log, stardate 5097.3. Starfleet reports
After the
major
debris ray
military
shields and armed
activity in
weapons.
Klingon sector
I'm
nearby.
probably safe.
A planet on the edge of transit space. Intelligent.
I'm gonna save now anyway.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Ray shields,
Raising shields.
armed weapons.
Arming weapons.
Use the computer on Harakor, Klingon, Zamfor, Dickfall, and Kenka.
What's the last one?
Really? HRAKKOUR.
Say again?
HRAKKOUR.
Hardcore hardcore.
Krakhor 4, a world in Klingon space,
Yeah.
which has belonged to the Empire.
Yeah, see, that's why I just wanted to do the last one.
Governed by the Kenka family.
Klingon.
The population of
Why do we have to do
Krakhor
this?
is not known. Klingons, a humanoid life form.
Yeah. I
that
know
has
who the
used
Klingons
genetic
I am.
manipulation.
Kapla, get on with it.
Zamfor with a PH. ZAMPHOR. Really?
Zam4 with a PH. It's like, that's not the part I needed to clarify.
Oh, okay.
Could just as well begin with an X or have ER.
Yes.
Zamfor, the third planet in the Digifall
And then
system, a class
Digifall.
world. See Digifall.
Oh, there you go. See Digifall. Digifall, digital fallers.
Digifall, a system
You just pronounced it differently a moment ago.
No.
You piece of shit computer.
And then Kenka with a K.
and Digifall 4. Digifall 3, also known as
I don't
Zamfor,
care.
contains ruins of a civil.
Kenka. Yeah.
Kenka, Blicked.
Oh, good.
Of the Kenka
Vlicked Kenka.
of noble origin.
Sounds like an onomatopoeia of a bug hitting your windshield.
Blicked is the first Kenka to reach flag rank, and as such,
It is a weird freaking game. I love it.
Hey there, Shahana. I showed off the fan art earlier.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It's very adorable. I like it.
So
Alright,
happy
make the
about
computer stop.
to be the current commander
I hate
of
this
the third
voice.
type, and
So
one
bad.
of the most respected.
Okay, alright. Travel to the Digifall system. Number 7 on the map. Alright, and then I gotta get the map out. So, 1 second.
Is there anything secret I can ask the computer?
I don't know. Topic. 17. Okay. Let me know when you get to navigation. It is up.
Oh god,
upright,
no, just which one?
upright. Left a little bit. Left a little bit. Left a little bit. Left a little bit. That one.
This one.
You got it. Wait. Shit.
Are we
I think
going
I
to
fucked
die?
this. I think I fucked this.
We're off course.
Yeah, I fucked this. Shit, I'm sorry.
Into trouble, Captain.
Damage control.
Message from
On screen.
Enterprise. You are in violation.
Unable to comply, Captain.
Well,
I
hit tab.
hate you so much.
Tab. And then click on
Our
Kirk.
weapons are offline.
There There you go, load it. Sorry.
Well, I mean, you could also have just told me to go to Kirk with K.
No, I didn't. Well, why didn't you load it?
Load a previously saved game.
I suppose.
Because I needed to see you explode.
Alright, does that mean we have to do all of this looking up shit?
No, where are we going? Is it this one?
Up one, up one. No, to the left, up, 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 up. To the right. That one. I promise you it's that one.
Captain, a Klingon battle
Hi.
cruiser has entered the system.
Open hailing frequency. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Klingon battle cruiser, you are in Federation
When you arrive,
space,
wait
you
for
must
Spock
leave
to speak and
immediately.
answer with number 2, then number 1.
I am Commander Taras of the Nizla.
Hi, buddy.
Pursuit of a
Oh, these are the
genocidal
old
criminal.
Klingons.
We are performing an act of mercy in removing him from your space. Naturally, you will remove your vessel from this system. For your own safety, of course.
Is Eileen the girl who drew that?
Yeah.
Okay, tell Eileen that she's got some great art style. That was really, really cute.
I think we can take care of ourselves, Taras.
All right,
There's
number
no
2,
one
then
to
number
save you.
1.
You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty,
Ooh.
Mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation
Jesus.
criminal
Mister?
will pass into Klingon space,
You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister.
That's a little...
Okay, Space Dad.
It really does
who do you think you're trying to
undercut
fool?
his
Get your ship out of here.
menace
You are in
there,
direct- I
calling
think we can
something
take care of it. You are in
mister.
direct violation of the Organian Treaty, Mister.
Number
Mister.
Have your fleet
And then
commander
number
take
Oh
it up
my
with
goodness.
them. If a Federation criminal
So
will
2?
pass into
Yep.
Klingon space,
If we are not allowed to capture this criminal, Captain, you may do this for us. We insist that we remain here to monitor the situation, but we will take no action, provided that you can bring him to us in 12 hours.
You might as well have said 12 of your Earth hours.
agreed.
And then number 1.
Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation space. You will agreed.
Okay.
And then, ooh, bye. Those aren't bad graphics, right? And then orbit the planet. I think that's Sulu.
Or O.
O for
Entering
orbit.
standard orbit.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Talk to Spock. Lower the shields and beam down.
I have no idea how to talk to Spock with a keyboard command.
S?
No,
That's
that's shields.
Lowering shields, Captain. Shields.
K is Kirk. P is pause.
Okay, C? Nope.
Talk to him about what?
Just talk to Spock. Jesus. You sound so deflated. Talk to him about
the
what?
source of the energy trail from Quakur.
Cracker. Alright, and then lower shields and beam down.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Why did you have to
Assemble a
raise your
landing
shields in the
pod.
first place? You didn't battle. Weird.
Hi. Who's this Chungus?
There is
that-
a tall, slender, dark-haired man looking intently at you.
Well, that happens all the time. You're not slender.
How dare you?
Wait, you want to be slender?
No.
Like, there you go then.
I want more than 8 pages in my life.
Use the use the medical tricorder on the man.
This tiny one.
He
There we go.
appears human. All life signs are normal, but I'm getting strange energy readings near the base of the pituitary gland.
Rude. Oh, that's a moon. Okay. There's trees in the way. I thought it was some fucked up brain thing. Use a medical tricorder on the man. Talk to him.
Greetings, my children. I can barely imagine that you have come so far.
I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
Number 2 and then number 1
I'm
and then
Captain
number 1.
James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What did you do to get the Klingons so upset? I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship. We're not your children, and we don't appreciate this wild goose chase you forced us in. I'm Captain
Okay,
James.
I just had to know.
Expression. I have done nothing to anger them. I did with them what I have done with everyone.
Threw him in the swamp.
I pooped on them.
And exactly what would you have done with them?
And then one again.
Entering Klingon space for anything puts the peace in peril.
What are the other options?
Whatever you did has them very upset. They're raiding worlds looking for you. And exactly what would you have done with them? Entering Klingon space for anything puts the peace in peril.
So this one?
Yeah.
Jeopardize the peace? Hardly. Peace is what I preach.
Mhm.
I am Quetzalcoatl, as
Sure.
you well know from the proud history of your world.
Sorry, you are Quetzalcoatl?
Quetzalcoatl? How fitting you would
No,
name
no,
yourself
Quetzalcoatl.
after one of the
I
most
appreciate.
bloody-handed gods in Earth's history.
Let me guess. He believes that he is the god.
Bloody-handed? My people love peace.
Your
Pieces
followers
of
regularly
things.
sacrificed other believers to you after you left, offering you their still beating hearts.
Wait. I don't know. It doesn't say.
You mean your followers love pieces?
Did we do this?
Your
You did two,
followers
then one, then
regularly
one, right?
sacrificed other
This is
believers
one,
to you
the
after
third
you
time.
left,
Oh, okay.
offering you their still beating hearts.
Impossible. You must be lying.
Why is he getting mad?
So wait, why did Kirk's language suddenly switch to after you left, just like calmly accepting that this man believes himself to be a god?
I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Is this man Quetzalcoatl?
Well, he's got the jacket.
And then your followers were destroyed, because when white men arrived on that continent, they were believed to be you
Okay.
on their promised return.
Okay.
These people perverted your teaching.
I don't think
Then we're
space white man needs to explain white men.
Well, have you ever seen that the Native American episode of the original Star Trek series?
I hate that that's a thing, and I'm not sure I want to.
I love it. It's so
Foul,
horrible.
lying creatures. My gift was wasted upon
Well, hell,
you.
I mean, in the first season of Next Generation, there was that African tribe episode.
Now, I know, but like,
All right, get the. Oh. Okay. What did you?
is he
Hi!
a god?
What's up, Daddy?
Inheritors of the noble Aztec world. What you have said has greatly disturbed me. You should not lie so. You shall
Eileen
remain
just watched
here
the Nazi
until you
episode.
have
All right,
won
well,
the
sure.
error of angry Quetzalcoatl.
Get the rocks from the big rock next to the snake. Let's save.
Yep, that's what I'm working
Save
on.
new game. Replace previous game.
Yeah.
Apparently, actually a god, I guess. What are you doing all the way segregated over here?
He's in his own little area there. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that one where they had to go through the door. There's like little fire bugs.
So get the rocks.
You pick up some rocks from the pile.
Okay, good job. Use the rock on the hole on the ground to block the snake. That hole. That's a hole.
Whoop.
And then grab the snake. He's just casually like, nope.
Just puts it up his butt, I guess.
Use the rock on the vine hanging from the top of the screen. And then use it again.
Do I have another rock?
Apparently. It was a rock lobster!
On this vine?
I think the long one dangling down. I guess that works.
And then again?
Yep.
It did appear to...
Didn't they have baseball on Vulcan? Show us your fastball, Jim.
Baseball? No one plays that anymore.
Lieutenant Strategy? There we go.
The probability of getting the body on the second try was only 36 point...
Probability? That was a perfect pitch if I ever saw it.
Okay.
Can you guys stop being weird?
Alright. I need to... Oh, the probability of you making that is like, how can you even possibly run those numbers?
It's
not. I hate
half
that.
of a Vulcan trait. They make shit up. Use Kirk on the Vine, then use Spock on the Vine, then use McCoy on the Vine, then lastly use Lieutenant Gonna Die on the Vine.
Can't I just click up the fucking Vine?
So use Kirk.
I thought it was Spock first.
No, Kirk first.
I'm gonna use Spock first.
Oh man. This is... Look at that butt wiggle. Excuse me.
Oh, I wish I could just click up there.
It's a little rough. Da 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 da. Bump. Ooh, that's a rough conversation to have.
Yeah. Okay, great. Everybody's important is upstairs. We can leave.
Goodbye, Lieutenant Gonna Die. Once everybody's up there, walk left twice.
Can I talk to you about how Kirk is just like a pixel forward in here? Or no, McCoy's a pixel backward. These guys sync up perfectly. Yeah. And then McCoy's just... Why?
He's tweeting. Did you see that? Oh, look at that butt wiggle.
Look at that. The same butt from everyone.
That's some 16-bit butt action there. Alright. Walk left twice. Hi, we easily escaped. Use the snake.
Oh my Jesus.
Solokzak, priest of Quetzalcoatl. Only one who knows his ways may approach his holy ground.
Use the snake on this guy. He fucking ripped.
Indeed, you know the ways of Quetzalcoatl, but only a man of courage, one who will shed blood, will pass.
Mm-hmm.
All right, red shirt, get in there.
Use the snake on Kirk.
Self-sacrifice is the noblest quality of humanity. You may go. Beware the monster in the water.
And then get the knife.
Okay. A knife.
You pick up the beautifully crafted knife.
Thanks.
Walk left.
Thanks for that.
Walk left and then up.
Save new game. Replace.
Oh, this knife is beautifully crafted.
Sorry, walk where?
Walk left and then up. Into the scowy pot. Those shrooms? They look like shrooms.
Some of these.
Hey, have fun at the mall.
I'll see you there in a little bit. Continue walking up. You dink.
Use the science tricorder on the plant by the water.
This
I
one?
guess the one that's
It
lit
appears
up.
that the leaves are slightly toxic. I would not recommend touching it for an extended amount of time, Captain.
Ooh. Then the water.
In the blood.
Tricorder registers a life
Then the
form,
creature in the water.
a large marine creature lurking just below the surface of the... It is some kind of mollusk. The river seems to be its home, and it is carnivorous, eating land and river-based forms of life.
Use the medical tricorder on the water and then the creature.
Told me to think of something pleasant. Felt
What?
like he had a handful of stuffing, and I was some kind of mollusk. Sorry, go on.
What?
Don't worry about it. It would sound much funnier before I said it out loud. Go on.
That's half the things I say. Use the medical tricorder on the water, then the creature.
It'll kill us.
Jim, there's some kind of an aquatic... It's some kind of squid that doesn't look very friendly.
Wait, Spock said all this. What the frig?
But now we've got a second opinion.
Use the knife on the plant to get the fern.
The toxic fern. And then what?
Wait, that took a while. Then use the fern on the creature.
Just chuck it into the water?
Whee!
Have you ever tried to throw a leaf?
It would appear that the plant secretes a chemical that is a natural repellent to the creature.
Walk left over the lock.
Boop, 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 boop.
Use the knife on the red crystal.
Ah. Fucking knife it.
I love how we're just speeding right along with this walkthrough.
You have one dilithium crystal in raw form.
Ooh, it's a dilithium crystal. Huh?
Those are important. Later. Then left again? I assume?
Yes. Wait for Quetzalcoatl to speak and answer with 2, then 2, then 3.
Through the problems I set in your path. You are
What?
a valiant, intelligent species.
Because we used a knife?
Okay.
Please sit down. We have much to discuss.
It's Yoda's house.
I love that there's only 3 chairs on the assumption that the red shirt died.
Is terrorizing my crew because we're so primitive.
Oh my god, do you think?
I think he was I think we were supposed to fuck up somewhere.
Maybe the red shirt guy died with the creature in the water or something.
Maybe, and that's how we were supposed to know.
That's really funny. 2, 2, 3. Your choices.
One thing first. If you're so peaceful, how come the Aztecs were so violent and aggressive?
Sure.
Because a leader doesn't
Let's try to figure this
I
out.
tried to teach them the concept of self-sacrifice. It would appear they did not completely understand my
Oh, it just took you literally? That's stupid.
You are clearly not the liars I thought you to be. Were you telling me the truth about my disciples? That they became ruthless savages?
Yes.
The Federation is not in the business of lying, mister.
Stop calling people
Stop
mister.
calling people mister.
What was that?
I'm a mister now, you see.
Oh, God.
Choice 1.
Atomizer. 2.
Absolutely. Your best intentions were changed by the imperfect humans that you left in charge after you departed. Such is the way of our race, I'm afraid. You messed up in a big way. Perhaps you should try following the Prime Directive.
Yeah, number 2, all right.
Perhaps this is what happened to my children on the Klingon world of Rakur, which would explain why they are searching for me. I have clearly abused the power that was given me long ago.
You show great wisdom, sir, but your statement implies that you wish to change your condition.
Indeed.
We're a technologically advanced starfaring race. What do you think? That we wouldn't have made progress in medicine? With Dr. McCoy, I sometimes wonder, but yes, I would say we have made considerable advances.
What a dick!
Yes, why do you ask? We're a technologically
option?
advanced
3.
starfaring race with... Yes, why do you ask?
At the top of my spine is a gland not found in your species. This is the seat of my power. I wish you to remove it.
Have a seat on my
thereby
gland.
Making me immortal.
Jim, I'll try, but the physiology is complete.
You've got to do it, Bones. If the Klingons realize he's
What
no
pun?
longer a threat to them,
Which pun?
perhaps we can avoid...
We're made of
Oh,
puns.
no,
Which
no,
one?
the mister.
Oh, okay. All we do is puns.
Put it in his hand and give it to him. Give the gun to him. I like that he teleports in differently. His animation is different.
He's a god.
Captain, 3 Klingon heavy battle cruisers have just entered the system. Admiral Kenka is hailing us, sir.
Federation starship, this is Admiral Blick Tinker of the Clearter. You harbor a criminal who has caused the destruction
feel
of
like
the
that's a
entire
euphemism.
population of Krakow. We are not prepared
What?
to negotiate.
What's the euphemism?
Flicked of the clit, bruh.
Court of Cleon Justice will be convened. If you refuse, we shall destroy you.
The clitter.
You think it's like, are they...
I'm a flick to the clitter.
Do you think as a derogatory term they call them bean flickers? yeah, you're wearing a red shirt today. That's really funny.
Yeah, just a coincidence.
Alright, so all you have to do is answer 2 and then 1.
Admiral Vlick, the criminal of whom you speak, I cannot believe Quetzalcoatl's mission to Rakur would cause the deaths of the entire planet.
His attempt to corrupt the Empire with his philosophy led to the destruction of all life on Krakow.
How could a philosophy of peace and non-violence cause the destruction of all life on Rakur?
Krakow has been governed by my family for generations, but even they were corrupted by him. It was a matter of honor that his lies had to be silenced, no matter what the cost.
My God, you killed your own people just because they acquired a philosophy that you disagreed with?
Then what?
Number 1.
So you killed them. Your own family. You were responsible for the deaths. You murdered them. You're insane. My God, you killed your own
Wait,
people.
I want to hear that turn. Never mind.
Had he not interfered in our affairs, the people of Krakow
Good
would
God,
be
these
alive.
people were horrible.
Clearly, he is responsible.
Pretty much.
Message from Starfleet Command.
I'll argue this with you later, Blake.
Contact your superiors, Kirk. You may be surprised.
I have bad news, Captain.
Captain, you
Shit!
cannot turn him over to those butchers. That would be murder.
I'm so sorry.
That's alright. What was the bad news?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I guess that we have to turn him over.
Alright.
We have no choice, Scotty. I'm afraid Quetzalcoatl has a date with Klingon justice. Set course for Rakur, Mr. Chekhov.
Whee! Whee again!
Captain's log. We have come to the ruined Klingon planet of Rakur to deliver our guest, the mythical entity Quetzalcoatl, to a Klingon court.
They're just
Which
accepting.
he just
that he's
is.
Quetzalcoatl.
Okay,
Spock and
sure.
Ensign Benny
That's
and
funny.
have been granted permission by the Organians
Ensign
to
Benny?
witness this trial, which I expect to be a travesty of any meaningful definition of
There's
justice.
just something funny about Ensign Benny.
Benny? Well, that spelling. Oh, wow. That spelling is female name.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Where's Ensign Benny?
The prisoner and his witnesses will stand forth, so the trial may begin.
Oh, it's dark and stormy night. Walk to the middle of the Klingon symbol on the floor and answer with 2 then 1.
So, Kirk, we finally meet. I had thought it would be in
You know, given the dividing line on this, I feel like it's a Sarlacc pit kind of deal.
There's nothing less appealing than a gloating Klingon.
Sorry.
Blake. Let's stick around.
2 then
Blake.
1.
There are more surprises awaiting you.
So be it. This begins the trial of the entity Quetzalcoatl, who is charged with
Oh, you're spelling it
descent,
stupid.
encouraging cowardice, and treason in the highest degree.
Those are serious charges, Flick. Should he not be tried by a Klingon High Court?
He has not demonstrated honor, Kirk. Only a proven warrior may be tried in High Court. Principles of honor are not applicable to his defense.
I'm a warrior, Flick. I hereby intervene for him and demand the honors and responsibilities of a warrior's trial.
What are the
This?
other choices?
It's this option?
That's the one.
And this trial is a mockery for the entire galaxy to see. Oh, well, I'm afraid you're on your own, Quetzalcoatl.
Shit.
For him and demand the honors and responsibilities of a warrior's trial.
A Federation officer claiming the rights of a Klingon warrior? How dare you insult me, Kirk?
I've faced Klingons both in personal and ship-to-ship combat. Your own records will confirm this. If I'm not worthy of their honors, why didn't they kill me?
That oversight, Kirk, is easily rectified. You and your 3 companions may face the test that we set for the Defender. Then we shall see if you are as worthy as a Klingon.
I want your word of honor, Vlicht, that Quetzalcoatl will not be harmed while we take these tests.
Very well. You have my word. Captain Calarax, transport them to the test of life.
What is this place?
Ensign Benny, yep, okay.
Not much is known about Rakur, Ensign. This would appear to be some sort of a mining installation. That creature might be a native life form.
The lightning creature.
A test of courage? That is the Klingon way.
I somehow doubt that Vlicht intends for us to survive this, whatever the outcome. We're the only thing that stands between him and the killing of Quetzalcoatl that he can justify.
Why should he worry about justification, Captain? He's a Klingon. Murder is as natural to them as breathing.
Wow, that's just racist.
That's not true, Ensign. However, I suspect that Vlicht's attack on Rakur exceeded his orders.
That sure is an annoying sound effect you're looping.
And he needs a fair trial to avoid an inquiry.
So take the S off of scapegoat, and it's suddenly a superhero. Look up in the sky, it's a scapegoat.
The only way he can get it. Great.
Alright, so use both tricorders on the electric creature.
You know what? Hang on.
Replace delete previous game. Replace previous.
I just want to know.
He looks at you with a puzzled.
Do you want me to arrest it? Interrogate it?
I want you to walk into it.
Wow!
Load a previously saved game.
Just fucking dead.
That's what I wanted to see.
I want, yeah. Can the guy walk in it? The red shirt guy? Have him walk toward the door.
He looks at you.
I refuse, Captain. On the grounds it might eliminate me.
Wow. Red shirt's self-preserving. Alright, use both tricorders on the electric creature. It's a thing.
This creature is composed of
It's not a creature.
I would not recommend approaching it. A metal projectile might disrupt its fields and render it harmless.
You're fine. Medical.
It does not register as a known life form.
Then why are you calling it a creature?
I know, right? Use the science tricorder on the floor by the rods. Are those rods? Oh, it looks like wood.
Iron content.
No, rods.
These wooden rods are support beams that were not placed.
Use the red phaser on the floor by the rods and get a rod. That one.
You melt some of the rock.
Get a rod. Use the rod on the lava pool, then use the iron rod on the creature.
You coat the rod with molten iron. It hardens.
And it doesn't burn up because it's wood?
It's very Minecraft physics here.
Wait, I'm sorry, hang on. Is this just industrial Pocky?
It looks like Pocky. Jeez, that's cool. Oh, he dead. He's so dead.
As I suspected, Captain, the creature is in stasis. It should awaken in 3.48 days.
Okay, first of all, it's not a creature. How would you know that if it doesn't have physiology?
Where the hell did it go? I'm angry about this. They could have easily just said it was some sort of barrier. Use the science tricorder on the bottom panel and use the communicator, then answer with 2, then 1.
An entry coder for the door, keyed to a number sequence. The tricorder is unable to determine the code.
Then what?
Communicator. Your flippy-doo. Your...
Oh.
Captain, there is a force field between us and the planet. We have
Then
your
2,
position at
then 1.
approximately 30 meters beneath the surface of her core. And what'll keep us informed will help you all we can. We can analyze any data you gather through the
Data?
Data.
Uhura, prepare to receive a tricorder message. There is a door with an entry coder here. Try to analyze the circuits and let the main computer crack the code.
Scan complete. Main computer has the code. We also read an anomaly. Something else has tapped into the key code. Shall I analyze?
I want that door open.
Answer what?
2, then 1.
Affirmative, Uhura.
Sir, we have a secondary code that is nested in the Klingon program. Computer is unable to analyze its function. Shall we broadcast it to you when you activate the keypad?
Affirmative.
Good luck, Captain.
And then use SPOCK on the bottom panel.
So we'll open the door and also something else.
There was like an embedded code in there, so I think it was... If they didn't do the embedded code, there was probably some badness.
What is this place?
How in the tits did we get here?
This is not Klingon technology, Captain.
How did we get here?
I can see that, you pointy-eared freak.
Jesus, McCoy!
Gentlemen, I suggest we start trying to find out what this is. I have a feeling we've come someplace Flick wasn't expecting us to go.
Can we pay attention to the yellow thing in the corner? Yeah, how did he get 3.48 days exactly? Alright, so save.
A strange yellow light.
Thanks!
Oh, it says wait for Ensign Benny to speak. Did he speak?
Save new game. Replace previous.
Okay. So what's going on here?
Did Ensign Benny say something?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
large gem appears to be an emerald of unusual size.
Special note, in this room there are 12 combinations for the gems. If you want to try them, look under the notes section after the 7th mission. Save the game before you try the list. Let's take a look. Notes.
Nothing happens.
In the gem room, there's a total of 12 combinations. If you want to see all the different selections, collect 1 red, 1 green, blue. 3 different colors in the middle slot. Okay. I guess you just fuck around.
Okay, why the hell did you take the middle one, and then not the middle one?
Put them in the thing?
I would assume in this order?
Maybe.
Save new game. Replace.
No, I would save a new one.
Delete. Replace. Save new game.
Ooh, thank you for the follow, Technocub.
Technocub! It's technically a cub. Morning, Blackness! Alright. If you want to collect 1 red, green, and blue gem and put all 3 different colors in the middle slot. Now collect another row of 1 red, green, and blue gem, then put a color in the middle slot and 2 gems of another color on the other slots. Now collect the last row of gems and put all 3 gems in the slots.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I can't click on the thing because you're fucking in the way.
Nothing happens.
What do you mean the middle
Put
slot?
it on the other sides. There you go. Do not walk in the yellow light on the right at any time. Let's do it.
That combination is restricted to higher order functions. Neural interlink required.
Thanks, light of knowledge. Walk into the yellow thing.
Walk into the light of knowledge.
I guess they're doing this
Not
today.
time for neural interlink.
Okay. Let me go back and see what we're actually supposed to do here.
Some sort of interface.
Okay.
So
it can't possibly be just as simple as matching these colors that are indicated on the wall, can it?
maybe. But no.
That combination is restricted to higher order function.
Oh, it's glowing green now.
Oh, don't walk into that, I assume.
Do not walk into the yellow light on the right at any time. So let's try it.
Not prime for neural interlink.
So grab a red one and replace it with the blue one.
Grab this one?
No, grab one on the thing.
And replace the blue one?
Yep. That's right, yep.
Alien vessels scanned.
I don't know what all this means.
Okay, 1 second. What are
You
these?
look but see nothing. A platform emitting a beam of light.
But I can't look at those.
Technocub just licked us.
Can I talk to the... No? Okay.
Those pants really show off his ass crack. Yes, they do. We were commenting on that earlier.
Do.
Like, their uniforms are painted on in this game.
Okay, now what?
So, it doesn't say what these combinations do. It just gives me the combinations. Do you want to fuck around with them?
No.
Or do you want to just continue? Alright, grab all the green ones and put all the green ones on the thing.
Is there a reason not to just take all of them?
I don't think so. They're all there.
So make them all green now? That's what you said?
Yes. Yep. Technocub, when you said bends like that, I thought you were doing the whole, like, asterisk action thing, like you were bending over, and I was like, whoa.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Off to a strong start.
Oh, my.
This is Bialbi, High Mentalic of Rakur. For defense, use the light of war. For information, use my light. For transportation, use the light of travel. Sequences are keyed by combinations of crystals.
And how in the tits was I meant to know that?
Trial and error, I guess.
Is the light of war red?
Integrator now.
I would imagine. I don't know what all these do. It's weird. But it says just, you know, walk into the yellow field now.
Okay.
This is Bialbi, the most advanced life form on this world. Thank you for informing us of the situation. It shall be resolved.
What situation?
Admiral Vlicht, this is the defensive system of Rakur. You have engaged in genocidal activities on this world. Have you anything to say before your sentence is passed?
Kirk! This is your doing!
No, it is not. But that will suffice as a final public statement.
Technocub,
The
please do.
sentence is banishment to you and all members of your crew who were involved in this action.
You have no right to try me!
I have as much right as you to conduct trials on this planet. You showed no
Is this a computer talking?
Hoist on your own petard, Vlicht. Do you
No. That's next series.
Petard?
Yeah, the captain.
What's a
You tried to
petard?
save to my death. Now you can rot as you get what you hoist on your own petard, Vlicht. Do you want me to help you?
So, hoisted on your own petard is a colloquialism for basically fucking up.
I have never heard that in my entire life. And I'm old.
Hoist with his own petard is a phrase from a speech in William Shakespeare's play Hamlet, which has become proverbial. The phrase's meaning is literally the bomb maker, a petard is a small explosive device, is blown up with his own bomb.
Interesting.
Hoisted off the ground.
Interesting. Interesting. Also interesting. Number 3 is the one you want.
If I have your word that Quetzalcoatl goes free, I'm willing to intervene to save you.
Agreed. A life for a life is a just bargain, but his crimes are beyond count.
I do not see what can be served by more killing.
Idealism, an advanced concept. Naive, perhaps, but charming in its simplicity. Admiral Vlicht, the entity Quetzalcoatl shall be set free. If you ever return to this sector, the sentence shall be carried out. No Klingon vessel may ever return to this world.
Very well.
Okay, you heard that growling, right?
Yes.
Look how it's spelled.
Rrr.
Rrr.
That's really funny.
R, 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 R.
That's really
As for
funny.
you, Captain, you may return. I find your social development most pleasing.
Ew.
I feel
Who are you?
Your planet is in Klingon space, but I don't understand why the Klingons never detected you.
Their archaeological digs did come close, Captain, but I am very elusive. I waited and monitored the situation and chose to reveal myself to you.
Dirty.
Now you may go. Heed my warning, Vlicht. I shall not be merciful a second time.
That's really funny.
What was any of that? And then we just fuck off. Okay.
The mission's over.
Klingon ship leaving.
We will be setting course for Digiphal.
It would appear everything worked out.
Except for the people of Rakur, Mr. Spock. Except for the dead.
Well, on that note.
We have read your report on the problems at Rakur and evaluate your performance at 100%.
Also, what the fuck was that thing?
Received 4
The
commendation
blobby
points.
thing?
No, the omnipotent light of knowledge controlled by colored gem puzzle.
I don't really know.
Understand.
Do you want to go back and fuck with them?
No.
Perfect mission,
Okay.
Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
You are?
Now what?
That old devil.
Old Devil Moon.
That old devil moon.
Starfleet, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
The Enterprise will proceed to the Alpha Proxima system. While the indigenous race on Proxima 3 has not reached a technological level commensurate with entering the Federation, and therefore under the protection of the Prime Directive of non-interference, we do maintain a discrete monitoring satellite. It has
A bear
picked up
themed Star
activity
Trek?
from
Okay,
an asteroid
like-
in an elliptical orbit. You are to investigate without...
Oh my god, shut up.
relying
I'm trying to say something.
Is that a popular phrase in Australia, Egg Tart?
What?
You surprised I've never heard that phrase before.
Oh, no, it's just everywhere. Like Hamlet's sort of... Shakespeare's works are popular.
Yeah.
Citation needed.
I guess. I have read Hamlet. I just must not have remembered that. He's a very tiny, tiny pig. It's a little Hamlet.
I don't know, I'm so bothered by a technological level commensurate with joining the Federation. Just like, okay, Admiral, you're already at the top. I don't see why you feel the need to use words at us to remind you you're important.
Has 5 planets and an asteroid belt.
A technological level commensurate with entering the Federation. It's like, fuck you.
Techno Cub, I really like that. Unproductive. Just lots of sex and buffets.
Call it Scythe, same name as their god of war.
Captain, we're receiving an incoming woof.
God of War, Mr. Spock? Isn't that a bit surprising for
Retarded
people
spare
whose
underpants.
technology matches 20th century Earth?
That's really cute, Egg-Tart.
Considering the level of warfare during that century,
Blew themselves back to the Stone Age, Mr. Spock?
late Bronze Age, Ensign. They rebuilt.
Oh my god, I don't care
Okay,
anymore.
so now we gotta research a bunch of stuff on the computer.
Okay, what does it say after that step? Because I really don't.
I don't know if we have to do it or not.
I'm certain we don't.
Go to the Alpha Proxima system.
Which one is that?
I'll look it up. It's number 12, which is... I want to make sure I do this right this time so we don't kill us.
Oh god!
What did you do?
I died.
We're off course, Captain.
Where did you click? Did you accidentally click?
I clicked in the middle of space. Nothing was highlighted, and apparently that counts. Apparently that counts.
When did you save last?
I haven't yet.
Oh shit! Where were we? Oh dude! Hey, hit Kurt real quick and load. Hit Kurt quick and load. Oh, were we on gems?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's get the green ones. Get the green ones, Bentley Bear. Wait. I think the bot might be dead. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
just use the quote command. just exclamation point quote for me, just as a test.
Do you want me to do it?
No.
Okay.
Someone will. No, it's working. It's working. I must just be wrong about the add quote command.
Maybe just do exclamation point quote and then type it in?
Maybe it's quote space add and then that syntax.
Alright. So you can just blare through this, right?
Yep. And then it breaks off.
Right.
Admiral Vlicht. No. You. Hoist.
You really don't. You tried to.
Oh wait, there are choices I need to
Now
make
you
here.
can if I have your word that Quetzalcoatl goes free.
Agreed. A life for a life is a just.
I do not see what can be.
Idealism. Admiral Vlicht. As for you, Captain,
I fear that
Oh, it sounded like a burp when it was cut off like that. Moobles! Okay. Oh, that's right. We should get back into Hotel Dusk. At some point.
Klingon ship leaving the area.
We will be setting. It would appear, except for the.
Okay.
We have read your report on the problem.
That old devil moon.
Message from Starfleet, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
The Enterprise will proceed.
I
God of War, Mr. Spock.
don't. I would like to save.
Save new game. Replace delete. Replace.
Alright. Now. Go to
So
navigation.
try exclamation point quote space add space then adding it. That might be the way. Sorry.
You ask so much of our fans.
Not asking much of our fans. I'm asking much of our moderators. Who should be doing it.
Oh, I know, right? Fucking get on it, Egg Tart. Jesus. Alright, so go to your navigation.
Raising shields.
Or that.
Arming weapons.
Can't hurt. Alright, now it is the bright one down to the bottom right. Hey, hey, hey! I'm guiding this bucket. You can't look on your own.
Sure I can.
Sure I can! That was an anticlimactic noise.
Well, no, it was like, look at me.
When you arrive, orbit the planet. Or go into chaos. Like, whoa!
Ben, it was a shuriken. That's all it was.
I gotcha.
Okay.
talk to Spock and beam down.
Okay, so it is quote ad. All right, never mind then. Okay.
Ooh, and it puts the
Blackness.
game too.
The game and date are automatic. I'll edit those out. Who said it is not. So Dash Ben would be cool. Tell you what, just add it again and I'll edit out the other one later.
You're gonna be okay. Wait, can you alter the quote?
I can manage the database,
Then
yeah.
why don't you just add Dash Ben yourself?
It's the principle of the thing. Our mod should know how to do it correctly.
God damn it, son. Alright. You're my son.
No, I'm not.
I birthed you.
No, you didn't.
From my wee-wee.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Alright, lower shields. And talk to Spock.
The only person for whom there is not a
He just touched his butt!
Revealed surface features consistent with damage left by a nuclear attack. It would seem to have been a target during Proxima.
See, I don't know if you have to research that stuff in the computer in order for the mission to be successful. Like, certain things you might not know to do, but whatever. Nice one, Technocub.
A mod will have to run that one.
Yeah, you can't. Wait, just normal viewers can't add quotes?
No.
I guess that makes sense. Can subscribers?
Yes. Subscribers and up, I believe, have that capability.
Oh.
Captain, I just monitored a narrow beam message from Site to Proxima 3. I don't have it all. I just caught a bit of the initial burst. I'm attempting a translation, but it appears to be a computer code.
Yep. There it is.
Code.
Any response from the planet?
The Proc Stripes will not have the equipment necessary to understand and reply to that code.
I appreciate
for
that. Thank you.
25.6 years at their present rate of development.
Well, we can't wait for another 25.6 years.
I love the animations that look at the animations that everybody's doing. It's very like, look at Spock like looking back at Scotty like, fuck you.
Spock's unnecessarily large eye at the moment.
Yeah, he's like looking into that little peephole thing. He's like, fuck you, Scotty. I heard what you said about my ass. Like, does he know how to sit on his chair?
Chairs are illogical.
Oh, God, I just noticed the planet. What the fuck is that?
Spinning quickly.
No, the colors. What kind of planet has, like, shits of blue and yellow?
I don't know.
Alright, so beam down.
Spock, come with me. Mr.
I wonder who your ensign that looks like every other ensign is this time.
Captain, Mr. Scott wishes to speak with you.
I was just there.
What an unnerving noise.
Yeah.
Mr. Scott?
Is that
This
wind
planet-
or howling?
Are those Easter Island heads?
Yeah, those are Maui heads.
Oh, they can't see that.
Oh, shit, you're right. Look! Yowie heads. Or whatever.
Is this planet made of gold dust?
We didn't notice anything beaming down.
Just a glitch in the main transporter program. Mr. Kyle is loading a backup and we're performing tests. The transporters will be down for about an hour.
That will still give us plenty of time, Scotty.
I know. I have the lads in engineering doing a complete overhaul of the ship system.
Good, Mr. Scott. I'll keep you posted.
You just cut him off. I know. I'm very happy. I think that's what the Easter Island heads are called.
No, Maui heads, but I did say it wrong.
Oh.
I did indeed say men's love heads.
Oh, by the way, in case we hadn't said that before, thank you for following Technocub.
I did.
Oh, okay.
But thank you twice.
Welcome to the Fucksbucks. Alright, use the science tricorder.
These stones resemble those on Earth.
Oh my god, we were right. Okay.
Stone monoliths of faces are a common
I thought it was just like
on Vandu too.
bad
Mosher.
graphics.
Even the animal face art of the Orion post-decadence movement is similar.
This is his name.
Instant Mosher.
Yeah.
Ah! You hurt me!
That's how mosh pits typically go.
Use the science tricorder on the door, the ground, and the planet in the sky. How do you tricorder a fucking planet?
They had them the last time
I'm gonna tricorder that building over there. Ah!
Don't you have to be near something?
I thought so.
Ooh, I got a message on Growler.
Of course not. It's a planet. Fucking game. Okay, what else did I need to tricorder?
The ground, the door, and the planet.
The rocks have a high quantity of triphosphorus silver in them.
Yep, those are several pictures of your wiener, dude. Like, be creative. This guy just unlocks his pictures and it's like 5 images.
Are
of
you
his
growling on our stream?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Could you not?
Hey, it's not my fault. It's a little my fault.
It's absolutely your fault.
All right. Use the medical tricorder. Ow. On Kirk and get the rock from the ground. Medical tricorder on Kirk.
Okay, first I'm gonna walk to the foreground, so this is slightly easier.
Ugh. Looks terrible.
I said slightly. Medical tricorder on Kirk?
Mm-hmm.
It's what I was afraid of, Jim. The thin atmosphere of this moon doesn't provide enough protection from cosmic rays. We shouldn't stay here any more than a few hours.
You get the rock on from the ground. What rock? Oh, any of them.
A rock.
Any rock. Alternately, that rock, and I was lucky.
Walk in the door.
Captain, I'm afraid we got a wee problem here.
The toilets are broken.
What's broken?
The toilets.
Look at their asses. Jesus.
Well, it's a wee problem. Ben.
That's great.
What is it, Scotty?
I pissed all over.
Fire is in the main computer.
It's also a wee problem.
Lasers and tractor beams have been disabled, and there's no way we're getting them back in 3 hours.
There goes our backup plan. Do what you can, Mr. Scott.
Aye, I will, Captain.
They're like
Great.
Isolate that virus. That's your #1 priority.
That it is,
Look
Captain.
at their butts.
Keep you informed.
This very butt.
They're all the same butt.
Use the science tricorder on the panel on the door. Does this look familiar to you?
Yeah, this looks like the first mission's door.
Yeah.
There is power running to the keypad.
And the keypad. So just the door itself and then the keypad.
The door still appears to be in operating condition.
And then use SPOCK on the keypad. Why is everyone shredded in this game? 10200, but I don't know how we would have found that out.
Right.
I don't think numlock's on. Yeah, it was on.
It just wasn't working a moment ago because it was on.
Weird.
That worked. I see you deduced that 10200 in the Lucre's base 3 was equal to their sacred number 99.
I think we were supposed to find that out when we looked into stuff.
Ah, okay.
Wow. Wait for Kirk to speak.
Report, Scotty. How are things going?
Thanks. Now what?
About as badly as it
Did somebody
goes in the
shit
Black
all
Forest,
over the
Captain.
floor?
Wait a minute. Lieutenant Uhura has some news for you.
I'm pregnant,
A
sir.
kilt in a blast
The virus
furnace.
came from our sensor sweep of the moon's computers. We believe
It's like the shirt I'm wearing.
Yeah, actually. We both wore relevant shirts. Entirely unintentionally.
Everyone's shredded in the future.
Well done, Uhura.
I wish I could take credit for it. It was Mr. Kyle who found the pattern.
Who?
We are attacking it with antivirus programs.
Computer science sounds more like medicine.
McCoy, shut up.
Doctor as good with computers as you are with patients.
Finally, someone who appreciates me.
Please shut up.
Looking at it, Uhura. Kirk out.
Use the science tricorder on the computer terminal on the left.
A computer terminal, Captain. It uses the Lucre alphabet. I think I can decipher it.
The Lucre?
Use the science tricorder on the door.
This door is similar to the one on the outside of the secure lock. except that it has not weathered over the years. Electrical panels indicate the keypad on the right controls the door.
Okay.
And then use the science tricorder on the red and blue keypad on the right of
This
the door.
keypad is fully functional and controls the door. Its entry code is in base 3.
Use SPOCK on the terminal.
Oh, that's why they occasionally look to the side, so you can fucking tell. Like this blue man.
This blue man! If you had one more, you'd have a group of blue men.
Code name, sign.
This 22%? That's very
whatever
low.
song they play.
Hardly something to brag about.
Doctor, in base 3, 22 divided by 100 is equivalent to 8 out of 9, or 88%. I would think that...
Oh,
The base has been operational for a week, but this has been here for 1,000 years.
Wow!
If the Lucas built this base with a clock that told the time by measuring the moon's rotational speed, or the gravitational forces generated by Proxtree and the sun, the computer may have calculated only a week of time has passed. There is a substantial amount of Asaf's management.
Okay, cool.
Go to the keypad and type in 122.
Because it doesn't.
Jesus Christ!
Spock is in Spock 1 point.
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
Were you really supposed to whip out your calculator with this game?
I guess. Because you're a nerd.
Everyone is shredded in the future as they eat their shredded wheat.
122 what?
Just 122.
Oh.
Fascinating.
Is that a missed reference?
If the Federation language studies were correct, the ideograph for the
Do you remember the clock tower puzzle?
No. I didn't never play Myst, remember?
No?
Yeah, we had this conversation.
Oh. We should
Like,
play that
I played a little bit of it and I just hated it, so I stopped.
No. We should not play that sometime.
Wait, I think I'd like it if I was playing it on stream with you. I think I would be into
And I
it,
was just
but,
doing
like,
navs like this?
No, I'd have you play it.
Oh, okay, that's
Like I don't even like it on a navigation kind of like that's why I like Corn, because you're actually moving around and stuff.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
So, anyway, 122 was the solution to the clock tower puzzle.
Oh, neat.
So it's just like, oh.
So walk up.
Captain, we have a cure for the computer virus.
That's not how that works.
Well done, Uhura.
Modify Control C to exclusively
I
attack.
don't care.
Fascinating, Lieutenant.
The Klingons aren't going to be happy to learn that they helped us. How about the phasers and tractor beams?
We may get the tractor beams online in time, Captain. I'm afraid even the backup phaser transmission codes were affected. We could destroy some missiles manually, but if this complex decides to launch more than 10 missiles at a time...
Understood. The ball is in our
She
court.
got a little sassy there at the end. Alright, wait for Uhura to speak. Use the science tricorder on the door and the panel next to the door.
This door is made from remarkably dense alloys. Even our most powerful phaser rifle or welder would not be able to penetrate it.
The thing must be almost as tough as a starship hull.
Indeed, Ensign, and considerably thinner. A remarkable achievement in metallurgical engineering.
And then the panel.
This panel has a slot in it rather than a keypad. The slot bears traces of triphosphorus silver, and power is currently running to it.
Ooh.
I am recording the pattern of this lock into...
Okay, and then this is in all caps. Use the science tricorder on the right wall. If you don't do it, you only get 96%. I guess the right wall? That one?
Circuits and atmosphere pumps are hidden in the walls.
Maybe the one in
Nothing to report, Captain.
in between the yellow.
Circuits and
Okay, I
atmosphere.
guess you did it.
Circuits
And then walk right.
Weird.
I think we can finish up this mission and then we're done
Can't
with the
say I
stream.
like the decor.
The
Wait for
Lucas
McCoy to
did not
speak,
leave behind many
and wait for
examples
Spock to
of their architecture.
This is just like the other room on
Yeah,
the
this
first
is
mission.
the same gun, even.
Yeah. Cheap. Use science tricorder on a console beside Spock.
Maybe they mean the science tricorder on
3KAG content.
this
Unlike
wall.
the surface rocks, the ore here is unremarkable.
Okay, never mind. What?
Use the science tricorder on the console next to Spock.
These are display panels for the laser drill.
And then
They
use
are
Spock
still
on the
functional.
console. Answer with 3.
I enjoyed how this is a functional demonstration of Unary. Unary being base 1, where everything's just...
I know what Unary is. I had no idea what Unary is.
So in base 1...
Oh god, I don't care.
In base 1, there's only 1 and like a spacing, and it's literally just the ones place all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, number 1 is 1, number 2 is the second one, because that's 2, 3, 4, just...
I get you.
It's extremely inefficient. Don't use Unary for anything.
Use the rock on the... Oh, we do have a rock. Use the rock on the newly formed slot. Wait, what?
Go back?
Use the science tricorder on the console beside Spock. Did you do that?
I tried to.
Nothing to report.
That's not Spock, that's Spock.
I used the key card pattern
Yeah.
scanned from the lock to program the drill. It should now
And
be able
then
to make
use
a template
that.
of the key card.
Use Spock on that. Fuck you, Blackness. And then number 3. Whoa! And use the rock in the hole.
Hole. Here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Newly formed slot, it says. Use Spock on the console again, and then number 1.
Where is he?
You want to be standing there, Kirk? And then get the pass card.
This is a key card made from the triphosphorate silver rock.
Use Kirk on the box and get the wire connector.
Uh-huh.
This music.
Bum, bum.
That was a whole mess of things in that box that you picked up. What did you pick up? That was way too much stuff in there for what you picked up.
Also, that's the same sprite from earlier.
A length of wire with some sort of connector at each end.
And then walk left. Use the card on the panel. This is a little goofy. I think with time we could have figured this out on our own, but it's much funner just to...
Then go in?
That door looks like a little fox head, doesn't it?
It does, kinda.
Yep, go up.
This appears to be the brain of Psi. There are 2 identical but isolated computers that communicate with a third, which controls the launch of missiles.
Ooh.
Nice of you to store literal missiles in with the computer.
Save.
That doesn't fill me with hope.
Save new game.
Hey, well, you know what? Sure. Okay.
Alright, use the science tricorder on the middle computer.
This computer directly controls the missile launch system. There is no way to interface
Then the
with
right
it
computer.
directly, but this computer is functional.
Then lastly,
and
the left
performing-
computer.
This computer is functional and performing an average 0.75 million operations per second.
Use Spock on the right computer.
Sure. God, this music is just thrilling.
Welcome to side operations.
Building tension.
Alpha unit. Estimated time to optimal launch range is 3.
Why is it evil voice?
Why is it 2 voices at once?
Yeah, it's evil voice.
It's It's not evil voice.
And then the left computer.
Spock also on
That's
the left
how
computer?
they indicate demonic possession in movies and stuff.
Well, but demonic... almost say demonic possession isn't necessarily evil voice.
What would you call it then?
Evil voice is typically just like down-pitched one voice.
That's my evil voice. Use the wire connector on the left computer and use Spock on the right computer.
They may be twins, but they are not identical.
It appears they are out of sync, Captain. I have to assume the Alfie...
They report different optimum launch times, which is right.
Given the elliptical orbit and the range at which...
Can you reprogram the Lucas?
Reprogramming an old alien computer is not simple, Captain. The odds against success are 10,221 to 1 against...
Was he like that on the show?
Is
Did
that...
he quote just random odds on the show?
Is 10,221 significant because of the bases that we were working on?
I don't know, but it seems to be.
If we could only bridge them.
Yeah, okay, so use the wire connector.
Yes. If
on the
only
left
we
computer.
could bridge them with this generic-ass wire.
I know, right? Like...
The connector snaps into place.
Does it? Ooh, the music's getting more tense. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Use Spock on the right computer.
Welcome to Side Operations Center, Alpha Unit. Estimated time to optimal launch range is
And then the left computer. Gotta walk over here as slowly as I possibly can.
Welcome to Side Operations Center, Omega Unit.
The launched missiles will run out of fuel before they reach Proxtree. They will drift into the sun and burn up.
They still have different times, though. Why did we...
They're operational again, Captain. We're ready to bring you back at any time.
Bring us home.
They're still wrong. They're still gonna launch some goddamn missiles.
Sir?
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the
So
progress
this
at
is the end of the
Proxima
mission
3 and
here.
evaluate your
Okay.
report. A perfect mission, Jim.
Hard to believe that Earth came so close to the brink itself.
Vulcans, too. Both, in the end, looked into the abyss. Logic? Humans?
I'm dreaming, Jim.
Sometimes it is harder and braver to make peace rather than war.
Sounds like emotion had its part to play in a positive sense.
I don't know about you, but I'd like to bid an emotional goodbye to Alpha Proxima myself.
Take us out of orbit, Mr. Super.
Let me save. Let me save.
Vengeance.
Oh, good.
Alright, so we can probably stop here.
Please let me save.
What?
I can't save. This is just happening.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott?
I am preparing an information packet for Starfleet. Shall I send it or wait for you to return?
Send it now.
What's
A
the
hostile
choice?
ship arrives. Head immediately for
I
Starbase 20.
can't.
I'll go back here. Sorry, hang on.
It's okay.
You only have to answer with number 1. Boop! Ugh.
My God, Jim, what kind of butcher would do something like this?
Bob.
I don't know,
Bob
but
the
we're too far from
Butcher,
the Klingon
can
and
we
Romulan
kill
border.
it?
Rise to Captain Kirk.
Kirk here, what is it?
We picked up a distress signal.
It's a
We got
mess.
time, we can listen to this.
Alright, fine.
Republic's systems. Main and auxiliary power is out. Life support is stable. I also read that communications are operable.
Should we beam you back, Captain?
Do the sensors read any other ships in the sector?
Besides the trade vessel, this sector is clear, sir.
Mr. Scott, we will continue here. Assist the trade ship and return here. If we need assistance, we'll contact you.
You sure you'll be all right, Captain?
Yes, Scotty, just don't take too long. Kirk out. Well, gentlemen, let's see if we
my
can
phone?
re-establish power.
Okay, you could probably save here.
Don't forget,
There's a dead guy on
there's a
the
survivor
floor.
on board. We've got to find him.
Holy shit. Oh, right. I can't save with K here.
Save new game.
Every save begins with K.
Replace previous.
Robbie the Fourth? I didn't see you do that.
I did it while you were on Growler on our stream.
Hush
Ben.
now. I'm hitting up on the sexy dudes. Alright.
Ah, God, my spine.
Alright, so. Before you do that, let's go to camera chat. Why does quit have an exclamation point? You see, quit! That's really funny.
Blah.
Blah. Blah, blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, ho, ho.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
It sure was. It was really good.
A whole bunch of stuff happened, too.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Several.
Come on. Yes, I did. What do you think? Haircut, beard trim, and they waxed my ears too. And I have to tell you this story. I sound like Sandra Lee just then. Can I tell you?
Okay, if you ever start to actually sound like Sandra Lee, we're not doing that ever again.
There's so much flavor. So let me tell you. I had them wax my ears because I'm getting old.
2 shots of water.
I'm getting old, and when you get old, your ears start to grow hair, like crazy tufts of hair. I don't know if you've ever seen that on old dudes. They have like tufts of hair just sticking out their ears. And so I had them wax my ears, and they just put the wax on, then they rip it off, and there's hair on it. But she kept showing me. She kept like showing me the hair that she removed. And it wasn't just hair, it was like gook and shit that was attached to the hair from my ears. And I'm just like, thanks?
Yeah, why are you showing this?
I don't know if that's standard to show that it was removed or something, but I don't want to see that's disgusting. Oh, go in general real quick.
Why would you? Why?
I guess I like taking.
You're such a
selfies
goof.
while we're streaming.
You're such a goof.
I mean, it didn't hurt to like. Here, hang on. I'm gonna demonstrate. That's as much as it hurt to get your ear hairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very not painful at all. Have you tried stop aging?
Oh yeah, actually, that's a very good point.
Stopping aging?
Yeah. Yeah. Here, one moment. Klatu barata nikto. I've done all I can.
What was that from?
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
I thought so. God. I think Ben's already done that.
I mean, it worked pretty well to stop time then. Or, well, not time, but you know what I mean.
Already done what? Stopped aging?
Tried to stop aging.
I mean, I know I don't look as old as I am, but I am aging. I feel old. You know what I want to do? Because Seth's gone and you're leaving. I'm going to order me some Wendy's and play Shadow of the Tomb Raider until I get to a part that I like.
Ooh.
It's, oh man. I tell you, like, it's fun. It started out really fun, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm at this part now where it's just janky. Like, the controls are janky. Like, the
just
jumps,
janky?
Yeah. It makes me pine for the original Tomb Raider where you know for sure that your jump is going to make it. You know, this one is just like trial and error, and it pisses me off, you know?
That does sound very annoying.
Define old. Not young. Wait, are you asking for my age?
I think they might be.
I am 38.
He's old.
Yay!
I mean, to be fair, depending on the people you talk to, I'm old.
What
so.
happened to my sock?
Oh no.
How did that happen?
Well, now it's just Dan.
Nobody knows. Alright, fucking, I'll have to explain that.
No, we won't.
It's just Dan.
Alright, before we wrap up, since we do have 3 new followers, and thank you very much for that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I do
Oh no,
want
he's daddy.
I do want to remind you of this, if you're not part of it already.
Yes, please.
And also this, which we admittedly haven't used to decide the game in a little bit, but we will.
Also, personal announcement. I am starting to really get into Overwatch more. So,
so
hit me up on Discord. Send me a message. I don't care. If you want to play Overwatch with me on PC. I'm also trying out, I don't know if I'm into it or not, but I'm trying out the new Apex Legends game. I haven't really decided if I like it or not. It's very Fortnite-y, but I don't know if it's got its own thing that Fortnite and what's that other one? The one that started it.
Oh, Shrinky Map Pochinki Scrap.
Yes.
Player Unknown's Battlegrounds.
Prayer
Player Unknown's.
Prayer to the Unknown for Battlegrounds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for sure, Blackness. I'll definitely play with you. Overwatch, at least. I'm starting to really like that. I'm noob. I'm really, really noob at both of them. Did you hear the Minnesotan in there? Both.
I did.
Both.
You've just given me an idea, though. Adding game chat rooms to our Discord.
That'd be cool.
To just,
Hells yeah.
discussion rooms for Overwatch stuff.
Hells yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, so definitely hit me up, and I might just... And I'm off Thursdays. I might just use that for Overwatch stream time. Be fun. Look at your face.
I can't. If I'm looking... Wait, hang on. I can solve this.
Oh, God, don't do
there! Now I'm looking at my face.
Don't do that. That's terrible. Don't. I can't.
Here, can I show you something else?
Let me carry you like I did for Seth.
Can I show you a different eye trick?
Yeah.
Watch my irises very closely.
How do you do that?
I can't even remotely describe it, but I can do that manually.
Huh. Well,
I wish I could show them.
Camera? Just do it on the camera. There you go.
Are my eyes in focus?
Yeah, perfectly. It's not really...
It's not really showing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his iris is expanded.
I can control my irises intentionally.
That's really weird. Would you rather Jared did the neck thing? No, don't do the neck thing. You crack your neck.
Oh, right. Sorry, the neck thing. Okay.
So today I woke up and I had to...
He just came back to me staring into the camera.
Yeah. That was a weird time to come back.
Maybe a little.
I feel like I need to be like, meh, like that.
Cuddle me. Now we're sent. Wow, you didn't need to make that sound so unpleasant.
That's what you don't want to hear when you hug someone.
Or that, or crunching. Just like you hug someone and it sounds like you're
holding
something's
a water bottle.
broken. Yeah, it's like.
What's the neck thing? Can you do it?
The cracking my neck?
Yeah, I meant like, can you do it right now?
Yeah, it's been a couple hours. I can probably do it pretty loudly.
All right, all you.
Okay.
Ugh. And it makes him burp too.
Well, yeah, because the nitrogen vents from my bones into my esophagus, and then I just burp.
I don't want. That's even worse. Are you kidding?
No.
Why are you doing that then?
What do you mean?
That sounds so horrible. Like one of these days, you're just gonna pop your neck off.
Well, no, that's what the that's what the popping sound when you crack your knuckles is. It's nitrogen that's produced as a side effect of your bones creating blood. Right?
Yeah.
You know about that?
Those are two disparate reactions right there.
Yeah. Those are disparate reactions, all right. But yeah, that's what the popping is. It's the sudden release of a nitrogen bubble that's being produced by your bones. Ordinarily, or rather in people who don't crack their knuckles, it just kind of vents slowly through the skin. Just like over the course of time.
I can do that. That's all I can do.
Yeah. I did those recently.
And some people can go like that. Just like... I can't do any of that. I can crack these 3 fingers on my hands, and that's it.
Oh. Well, I have no idea why I need to belch every time I crack my neck then, but that's my best guess, is that the nitrogen is taking the shortest route out of my skin, which would be into my airway, and then I just burp it. The urge strikes me immediately after I crack my neck, so...
Push the button, Frank.
I'm still talking about my gross body things.
I don't really want to
I'm still talking about my gross body things, Ben. Oh, good. Good. This is what we... No, you put this thing away.